Hi guys, Rob from Rob's Model Cars, and today I have a review of the GT Spirit NISMO Edition Nissan R35 GTR. Now I've already reviewed the GT Spirit of the NISMO Edition of the 370Z, and for me this is the matching set for the NISMO cars. So standard GT Spirit box with the GT Spirit logos all the way around, and let's open this up and have a little bit of a look. Now all GT Spirit models come in this foam internal box. We'll just get that out of the way, lift the lid off and the tissue paper, and here we have the NISMO Edition R35 GTR from GT Spirit. Now we'll get this out and we'll have a little bit of a look. Okay guys, so let's take a closer look at this GT Spirit NISMO Edition of the Nissan R35 GTR. Now I've reviewed a couple of GT Spirit models, and there's one thing that I can say about this one. This would have to be the heaviest model that I have in my collection. It's much heavier than a die-cast model. Now there must be a huge amount of resin in this model because it is so heavy. But overall, as I say, I have already reviewed the GT Spirit 370Z NISMO Edition, and this is the matching car that was released by Nissan, which is the NISMO version. So it's finished in the pearl white paintwork, has the carbon fibre trim around the bottom of the vehicle with the red pinstripe, which is becoming a signature of all the NISMO cars released. So this is a sealed resin model. There are no opening parts. So the price point of this model, I think I paid 130 Australian dollars for this model, which is quite cheap, and I guess that's what has led to the huge popularity of GT Spirit models. There's a lot of other resin model manufacturers that charge a lot more for their models, but GT Spirit is definitely aiming at the budget-minded collector, but you are not losing on detail of these models. So overall, the replication of this model is quite good. The proportions seem pretty accurate to the real car. So if we start at the front of the model, it does have photo etch mesh in the front with the radiators in behind. The headlight detail is pretty good. Not the best, but it is pretty good. We do have the carbon fibre vents in the top of the bonnet, or the hood, which is quite good. And the carbon fibre work around the base of the car is quite good. It is glossy, the application seems pretty good, and it does have that red pinstripe around the base as well. And that continues around the back as well with the rear diffuser, and you also have the rear GT wing, which is glossy carbon fibre as well. So overall, exterior is quite good. The paintwork is pretty good. I don't see any flaws on this model. It is reasonably glossy, but as I say, for the price point that these GT Spirit models are, you couldn't ask for much more really, I think. Rear of the car is quite good also, with the tail light replication. Got the little GTR badges replicated well also. So overall, exterior is quite good. Now one thing GT Spirit does pretty good are the wheels, the brake discs and the brake calipers. The detail is very good on this model. Front and rear, both the same. You have the little NISMO logos on the NISMO wheels, and this model also does have a little bit of detail under the undercarriage as well. So you do have your exhaust system, basic componentries in there. As I've said before, most modelers will actually have these sitting on a shelf and you won't see the bottom of the car, but it's nice that GT Spirit pays a little bit of attention in this area and adds that. Now the interior, the detail is pretty good for what you can see. There are no opening doors, so you can only see through the front window and the back window, side windows of the detail, but it's adequate for the model. The seat inserts are red, but the rest of the interior is black. And the detail, it's just a Nissan road car, so there's not a huge amount of detail in there. But for the price point of these GT Spirit models, no complaints from me. And we've got a little bit of detail through the back window as well. So yeah, overall, look, I'd give it a thumbs up. I think it's a pretty good model for the price point from GT Spirit. If you are a fan of the R35 GTR and you don't have this NISMO edition, I'd recommend adding it to your collection. I'm pretty happy with the model. So just another short review today on another Nissan car. I will have some more supercar reviews. I have some more models on order, so when they arrive, I will do some reviews of those. But for now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Please click the like button if you like the video and share the video as well. And I hope you enjoyed this video of the GT Spirit Nissan R35 GTR NISMO edition. And thanks for watching.